I am Marina Sattler, and I am the Gifted and Enrichment Specialist at Mary Hall Elementary. If you are a third grader in Northside, you are going to take a test called the CogAT very soon. The CogAT is a different kind of test. So this is a test of how well you can figure things out. So it's different than, say, the test your teacher normally gives, which she teaches you something and then they test how well you know it. That would be like the STAR, a CDB, your spelling test. CogAT's different. You will not, on this kind of test, know all of the answers, but you want to try to figure out as many as you can. So why is this test so important? Well, it's important because it lets us know what your strengths are and what areas maybe we need to work on. It also helps us figure out who might benefit from enrichment. And you're not going to know the answers to all the questions, so we kind of have to prepare our minds for that. And that's where the power of not yet comes in. So instead of getting really frustrated when you get to something that you don't know on CogAT, understand that it just may be something that you haven't been exposed to yet. So remember, because we haven't taught you everything on this test, you're not going to know everything. However, some of us are really good at figuring things out. So we're going to try to know what is it that you're good at figuring out without having a teacher or a parent teach you. So the first day of testing, and by the way, there's going to be 3. So this is our episode 1, and it talks only about day 1 of testing. There's going to be a verbal analogies part, sentence completion, and verbal classification. Okay? Each one of those parts is 10 minutes long, and it's timed. So that's something else that's different with this test, is that there is a timer, and when the timer goes off, we have to stop. So it's important that if we get to a problem or a question that we don't understand, that we do the best that we can and then move on. So stay tuned for our second episode that will talk about the quantitative part of the CogAT. Okay guys, do the best.